What's up, guys? Austin Drove Northwest here, making another video. If you guys can't already tell, I'm back in the garage again, and I'm working on the Evo 10. And so you guys have probably now seen all of the drivetrain fluids change, the brakes flush, all that, and how I said I was waiting on transmission fluid. Well, I've got it. It's actually right here, right behind me. And let me get one up. And right here, this is what I will be using. It is lightweight shockproof gear oil from Redline. On the Evo 10, it takes 2.6 quarts. So that is, each one of these is a quart. Actually, I don't know. Let's see. Yep, 1 quart. So we're going to be using 2 of these and then 0.6, of course. And so what you're going to want to do is jack your car up. All you have to do is jack up the front. Jack up the front of the car, remove your under tray, and then after that you're going to pop open the fill plug, which is 17, just so it doesn't like surge when it's all coming out, so it comes out in a smooth, easy drain. And then what you're going to want to do is, of course, take your 24mm socket that you used on transfer case? Yeah, on the transfer case. You're going to use that to undo the drain on the transmission drain bolt. So you're going to want to do that. But anyways, I'm going to jack up the car real quick and fast forward this for you guys. Boom. And the car's up there, and I have half the under tray pulled off. Now I'm going to put you guys on my head, and I'm going to show you what to do. Just took half of it off. Don't really need the whole thing off. But anyway, so time to show you guys what bolts I was talking about before. Okay, so right here, if you guys see, this is your drain bolt for your transmission. This is a 24mm socket. Just put that in there, pop that off, and then from down below, let me show you guys where the fill is. And then right here, this is the fill. The same exact bolt that I showed you guys from up above. It's just below if you guys wanted to know. But yeah, so now I'm going to pop this one off so it can drain out of the drain bolt easier. Yeah, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna put you guys back on my head, and I'm gonna get it going. I'm over here struggling. Woo! It's on there pretty good. Okay, for some reason that was stupid difficult to loosen up, but yeah, boy, got it. So I'm gonna loosen it up like that, so there's a little bit of gap in there so the air can still escape, but nothing crazy, so it doesn't really fly all over the place. But now it's time to remove this 24mm one right there. Oops, right there. Oh, sorry, that big old one. Anyways, so hopefully that one's not as much pain in the ass as the other one is. So let me get to it right now. Yeah, I got the training fluid draining now. So now what you're going to want to do is lower the car down a little bit so you get all the fluid out there. Make sure you don't have any nasty fluid left over. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is just lower it down a hair. And then I'll show you guys what the plug look like after I get the car jacked down. So give me a sec. I lower the car down a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit more just so all of it gets out. Let's listen for all the crunching and bullshit that I crush. Ooh, let's get that out of there, though. Oh, my beanie fell off. Ooh, beanie right on the fucking stand. Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck. I need 2 hands to do this. Oh, oh shit. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Let's get that light on me. Alright, so just like that, we're just going to let it drain out the rest of the way. And now I'll go show you guys the plug that I pulled. Alright guys, so right here, this is the drain plug. I don't know if you guys can see all the metal shavings on there. But this is actually kind of normal. Your transmission has wear, always. There's not too much metal shavings on here. I was expecting more. Like I said before, this has 60K on it roughly. It's like, I want to say 58 1,000 miles. So yeah, I'm gonna clean this off and show you guys what it looks like before and then after. And yeah, so that's not bad at all. Don't be alarmed if you pull it and you have tons of metal shavings. Well, if you have tons of metal shavings, that's pretty scary, but if it's like that, you're fine. Yes, I did grind fifth a couple times. Wow, this light is so dead, it's even pointless to even have it. Alright, so anyways, this is what it looks like when it's clean. I still have some metal shavings on there. I'll get those off after I'm done. But yeah, so moral story, a little bit of metal shavings isn't bad. If you have a ton of, like, the whole thing's caked with like tons of it, then you might be in for some more maintenance and bills, which isn't fun. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. It's kind of cool that Mitsu made it magnet tip from the factory, so you don't have all that oil or all the metal chunks going around in there, just causing some more havoc. So that's pretty nice that they did this. Yeah, so now it's just waiting game, and then we're just gonna refill it with what I am going to use is lightweight shockproof, and don't forget 2.6 quarts. Alright guys, so now all of it has drained out after the car's been lowered, so now it's time to raise it back up, and then we're going to put in the drain bolt, and then loosen up the fill bolt all the way, and then stick in a funnel with a tube somehow to get inside the fill. And then we're going to put 2.6 quarts in there, and then after that you are good to go, and tighten both the bolts down to 24 foot-pounds of torque. So there's two ways that this is going to go down. It's either going to go down really smoothly and all the transmission fluid gets in there, or I'm going to have a giant mess I'm going to have to clean up later, and I probably won't be able to drive my car. So I'm going to take that risk, so let's do it. But I'm going to show you what I have planned to do. So right down there, I stuck in this funnel with the hose, the clear tube down there, into the fill bolt. And then up here, I'm going to brace this funnel up so none of the fluid can get past that little tube that goes down. Because if it does, it's just going to leak through here and it's going to get all over. So I'm going to have to hope, fingers crossed, it doesn't pop out from the actual transmission, or if it doesn't leak from here. But we'll see what happens. Alright, first quart. Oh, I've made a grave mistake. I don't think this is going to work. I'm going to put the cap back on and try this a different way. So game plans have changed. As you just saw, that was a fail. So I am now using that hand pump that I use for everything else. All it did is clean it all out. And so now I'm going to pump in 2.6 quarts inside of here, and we should be set. Let's see if I can hang this somewhere. Boom, look at that. Let me get this off so you guys don't have to look at it sideways. This is working way better than the last one. So I'm getting a little impatient now, so I'm going to revert back to attempt number 1. Hopefully it doesn't go wrong again. So far we're looking good though. I'm getting really close to my air filter. That ain't good. Oh well, haven't hit it yet. Oh shit, dude. Oh fuck. This little fucking cheap ass O'Reilly's filter thing fucked me, dude. Fucked me, man. Alright, I'm back now. I fixed it. Alright, so before, like, what just happened was, if I get that light set, it was leaking from right inside of there, going outside and outside the tube. That was no bueno. It was, yeah, it's all over my intercooler pipes and our tray. But, show must go on. Here we go. Let's see if it's leaking again. Oh, no, sir. Not today. So this is quart number 2. See right here. Last one. This is just 0.6. So it's about up here. We're gonna go probably right underneath the L in light, or actually the top of the S in shockproof. And then we should be good. Hopefully none of it flows out, but it probably will, knowing my luck. And it'll be a nice little cleanup. I just got like a multi-kill of text messages, man. I'm either in trouble or I did something good. Alright, I'm gonna go check real quick. It'd be nice if bottles like this actually had like a line where you can see how much you've done, you know? But that's asking too much. That's asking too much. So now after you've put 2.6 quarts of transmission fluid inside your tranny, just tighten that bolt back up to 24 foot-pounds. Lower the car back down, of course put the under tray back on, and you're set to go. And that right there is a how-to on the Evo X GSR Tranny fluid flush slash, I guess, just fill and drain. Alright guys, so that was a how-to on how to do the Evo X GSR transmission fluid. If you guys ended up liking the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you found it helpful, also give it a thumbs up. So if you guys didn't know, we have a Instagram. It's Driven Northwest, Driven_Northwest. Make sure to follow that. We have a Facebook page, Driven Northwest, of course. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.